Good morning, afternoon, or evening. My name is Avo Mkhitaryan, a Woodbury alum. I earned my MBA through the university in 2020, and I've been asked to share my own thoughts on the importance of furthering your education. So thank you in advance for taking the time to watch this video, and hopefully it'll help to spark thought and encourage action, at the very least, help put you to sleep. Now, I will talk about my general thoughts on the topic and later on share my own experience. So here we go. For me, education is not just about degrees. It's more about growth. Now, when we talk about education, many people automatically think it's about diplomas, college degrees, or certifications. But furthering your education isn't just about collecting credentials, right? It's about expanding your thinking, improving your skills, and gaining a better understanding of the world around you in general. Education develops not only what we know, but how we think, how we solve problems, communicate, and really adapt to change. And in today's fast-paced environment, the ability to grow and learn is more valuable than ever. Now, one of the things education can help us do is create more opportunities. Higher education can and has led to better job opportunities. And several studies consistently show that people with higher levels of education have lower unemployment rates, higher earning potential, and more career flexibility. But it's not just about money, as you know. With more education comes more options, and you're not limited to one path. You get to choose the direction of your life, and you're not stuck because you don't have a degree. Now, another critical element of education is that it keeps you competitive in a ever-changing world. And we live in a time where things are changing faster than ever. Technology, industries, and even entire job markets are evolving. And what was cutting edge even 2 years ago may already be outdated in today's world. So if you're not learning, you're falling behind. Now, furthering your education also helps you stay relevant. It makes you more adaptable, more creative, and better prepared for the future. Equally important, I think, it helps to build confidence and self-worth. When you invest in your education, you're investing in yourself. Each new skill you gain, every challenge you overcome in the learning process helps to build your confidence. And you start to realize that you're capable of more than you even thought. You also become a role model, whether it's your children, community, your coworkers, or friends. You show others that growth is always possible, no matter your age, background, or abilities. Lastly, I think education can fuel purpose and passion. Some people pursue further education to get ahead. Others do it to find themselves. Maybe it's switching careers, exploring a passion, or starting in a business. Education can truly be the key to discovering what truly excites you and give you and your life even more meaning. So why further your education? Because it gives you options. It helps you grow, and it opens doors, not just in your career, but in your mind. And whether you're 17 or 57, it's never too early or too late to invest in yourself. And always remember, education is not a finish line, it's a lifelong journey. Now I'd like to take a moment to share my own educational journey with you. So fresh out of high school at the age of 17, a tragic event in my life forced me to drop out of college and start to work. So that's exactly what I did. I went to work for a national bank as a temporary teller. Working there for about a year, I realized that no matter how hard I worked or how many extra hours I put in, it would take me decades to earn an adequate living to support a family. Now, the environment itself wasn't for me, so I transitioned to a more consumer-friendly environment as a local credit union. For those not familiar, credit unions are not-for-profit financial cooperatives that were formed to serve the financial needs of members and provide all of the traditional financial services you can get from a national bank. Anyway, back to the topic at hand. I spent 12 years at this credit union, moving up from entry-level receptionist to running the lending department, then operations, branches, contact center, marketing, and a host of other departments. And by the time I left, in my 12-year span there, I had held many management positions throughout the entire organization. Now, despite my success, I could no longer progress in my career, as a majority of the senior management positions required a minimum of a bachelor's degree. So at the ripe age of 30, I made a decision to go back to school. Now, within a year and a half period, I attended 4 different colleges, in pursuit of associate's degrees. I took morning, evening, in-person and hybrid classes to accelerate my journey as at a full-time job, got married, and became a father at the same time. Shortly after, I obtained my bachelor's degree. Now, overall, within a 3.5-year period, I had earned my ticket to being able to apply for a senior management position in the financial services industry. I felt great, but knowing that one day I would have to encourage my son to pursue higher learning, I decided to further expand my education so that I can attest to the importance and share my success story with him to improve my chances of convincing him to push even higher. Now, over the following 5 years, I was fortunate enough to have the opportunity to attend a credit union university, which is a 3-year management school designed for professionals in my field. At the same time, I completed a similar program named at preparing me to become a chief executive. That was done through 3 distinct certification programs held at Wharton, Cornell, and Darden. Finally, perhaps my most prized possession, I earned my MBA from Woodbury. Going from Glendale Community College to Pomona College to Cal State Northridge to Wharton and Woodbury was hands down the most rewarding experience. I think each experience helped me expand my knowledge, build my confidence, and contributed greatly to my own ability to achieve my current role as Chief Operating Officer, which I have now held for about 4 years. Now, would I be successful without my investment in education? Perhaps. Worked very hard, never shied away from putting in extra hours, and love my industry. But the absence of my education could easily have prevented me from being able to even apply for the various mid and senior management positions I've held. Especially now, many prominent companies and roles have a bare minimum requirement of a college degree to even speak to you. Yes, it costs thousands of dollars and requires sacrifices and time commitments, but the reward is enjoyed over an entire lifetime and never stops giving. Besides the diplomas and certifications, my educational journey has also connected me to many other like-minded individuals who over the years have become my friends and colleagues, from whom I've learned and gained so much. Whether you're fresh out of high school, looking to grow in your professional career, or seeking fulfillment in your personal life, I encourage you to give yourself the opportunity to learn and never stop learning. Now, as a graduate of Woodbury with an MBA, I can personally attest to the quality of the education provided at the school. Having the privilege of attending so many different schools, ranging from community colleges to Ivy League schools, I can tell you that each can give you a rewarding experience that you simply would not get without the commitment to education. At Woodbury specifically, there are various program options that give you the opportunity to complete your degree more efficiently and quickly than many other programs I myself researched at a much more reasonable cost. I certainly hope that you'll consider Woodbury as your choice for pursuing higher education. But regardless of what you decide, make the right decision, pursue higher education, and never stop learning. Thank you for your time. I wish you good health, joy, and success throughout whatever journey you embark on. Take care.